endurance racer.
All right, y'all.
But how rad is it to be with Ford, and how cool is it to be for the launch of the new Mustang?
Well, of course, it's awesome to be here. Awesome to be in downtown Detroit with everybody.
Well, I say operation is locked.
To make this big announcement. It's cool.
Yes.
How about this stampede coming in? Freeway shut down, Mustangs everywhere.
What you drive?
All right, y'all. We started a few minutes early, but this is the best view we're going to get.
Nice, well done.
It was awesome. No, but it's great to be here. You know, with the history I've had before, win at Le Mans 50 years after the first win in '66. I was there at the, museum today with my
Hey, I started 2 minutes early, but we here though. What's up, family?
It's been an awesome day, and that's just still to come.
That's right. That's right. And again, just kind of, yeah. You had
Hey, y'all. This is my first live stream, so
Ford Racing, just synonymous.
bear with me. But we here, baby.
Thank you so much for being here. And again, we are just.
And you can zoom in.
Harrison Burton, man, thank you for
it's
joining
lit.
us. I mean, you don't even, do you have your real driver's license? I mean, you look so young. All joking aside.
Yeah.
Harrison, thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Texas Roadrunner, what up, bro?
Mustang Stampede with a legal license, so that's great. It was a fantastic experience. I was in a Mustang Mach 1.
Hey, y'all, this is my first live stream. How do it look? Let me know. It look good?
Just excited to be out here and be a part of this. This is my first year with the Ford family. But gosh, it's been amazing and awesome to meet y'all. Awesome to go to work for you guys and get to drive these awesome Mustangs on the racetrack on Sundays. So it's a dream come true, and thank y'all for helping us do it.
Are you looking forward to the entirety of the season? How are we looking? Where are you ranking? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's my rookie year. You know, it's been up and down. My first race, I led laps, and then
so y'all see people blocking my view, right?
Later. So that pretty much sums it up well. It's been up and down, and all things that a rookie season I think should be. And now gearing up for these last 8 races to go make an improvement and go be up front.
You know, just all joking aside, being at a young age, how cool is it to be part of such an iconic family? And, you know, and you're a racer, both y'all are racers, but how cool is that to be synonymous with Ford Racing and Ford Mustang?
It's amazing. I drive for those of y'all that don't know.
It ain't letting me landscape. When I rotate my phone, it don't let me.
All of NASCAR. So I have that on one side, I've got Ford on the other side.
Yeah, it's not letting me, guys, for whatever reason.
21-year-old kid that just loves NASCAR and racing. That's pretty awesome. So I get to live my dream, go work hard, and do what I love, and do it for great historic, organizations like that. You can't beat it.
Joey, have you heard any murmurs of what's going on? And do not drop any crazy things. You got a lot of media here, but have you heard any kind of exciting news in your realm at all? Don't say anything. I was joking. You're not supposed to say anything. No, but it is a trick question. Yeah, of course. The good stuff is coming. What are your expectations about next year? Is there anything that we can expect from you? Just more racing? More going?
More racing, yeah. We don't know exactly, but I'll definitely be doing some development stuff for the GT3 stuff and, helping get that thing ready to race. So
all right.
That's not as far as we can go with that.
And yeah, I like this. Again, this is I can see the executive saying, "Okay, wrap it up. Let's go." All right, so let's get on stage. Are you guys ready? We are moments away for a meeting. Thank you, go ahead, Harrison Bird. Thank you so much. Let's get the countdown going, baby.
Hey, y'all ready, man? It's about to get lit.
I'm not blocking it.
Oh man, I'm so damn excited, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, you can't be blocking my view like that. Let's go, man. Let's go. Y'all ready? I'ma zoom in. I got y'all. I'ma zoom in. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Motor City! That's right, for those of you just tuning in, this is the Stampede, Ford's celebration of the all-new 7th generation Ford Mustang. Make some noise! My name's Jared Ganda, and I am in the heart of downtown Detroit, right? Right here with thousands of Mustang owners, fans, media, and Ford employees. Over the last week, fans across America have woken up. Whoa, what was that? That's the rumble of a stampeding steel herd. You could feel it. A convoy of Mustangs from every generation left Tacoma, Washington, and have finished.
I gotta
right
make sure I don't
here
hit the
in the
rotate
Motor
button.
City.
Y'all gonna see my face for the first time.
Go ahead. Let's go. As you can see, the celebrations have already started. There's plenty more action to come, and I'll be honest, maybe a few surprises along the way. Sure, you're gonna see the all-new Mustang tonight, but you have no idea how far we're gonna take it. Mustang is the longest continuous running sports car nameplate in North America. Sold on 6 continents. There's simply nothing like it. And we the fans know, Mustang isn't just a means of getting from
Hey,
A
I'm
to
live
B.
streaming
It's
off my
about
phone, by
enjoying
the way.
everything in between, the journey, the freedom. Whether like me and hit the PCA.
That's why it might be a little shaky. I don't got the GoPro or nothing
Mustang
else.
exists because of how it makes you feel when you
So
get
of course it's
behind
gonna be
the
a little
wheel.
shaky.
It's an exhilarating experience
But I'm trying to
that puts a
hold it the
smile
best
on your
way I
face,
can.
right? So, but it's easier to forget that now more than ever, to move through life plugged in, but also tuned out. That's why Mustang is here with the wake-up call. And the wake-up call says, forget sensible, full send required. Lick the stamp and send it. No apology needed. And just think about all the different Mustangs on the road right now.
What's
I mean,
up?
shoot, hell, there are over 1,000 of them in downtown Detroit. Downtown, easy for me to say, I'm excited. I apologize. Downtown Detroit today. Make some noise, come on. I mean, all whatever style, color, shoot, flavor, or performance level gets your motor running, you can bet there's a pony out there for you, as you'll see tonight. For a car that means so many things to so many different people, let's hear from Mustang fans around the world.
Yeah, for real.
Hi. Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Hola amigos.
It's a 67 Mustang.
A Grande 72
68 Fastback GT,
是2019款保时红 2.3T 性能版。
Mach 173,
A 1967 Ford Mustang.
Fastback 69, un Mach 173.
A 2019 Ford Mustang GT.
I just can't think of any more important product in my life than Mustang. It is the central theme that's run through all parts of my life.
Everybody has their own Mustang story.
My Mustang
Hey, y'all,
is
they about to
something
show it.
that
Don't go
gives me
nowhere.
pride And joy and excitement.
There's a Mustang for everybody out there. Every generation can get a Mustang.
I was 7 years old and I remember the V8 sound.
They about to show it, y'all. Don't go
What do you
nowhere.
love about your Mustang? Am I allowed to say everything?
E tem essa questão do carro forte, do carro com design bonito.
Mustang has always been, it's always been the one. Someone always has a Mustang story.
Slide. بحس ان انا طاير. اول ما بركب السياره بحس ان انا طاير.
Sounds cool, looks cool, turns a few heads in the street.
I think Mustang's a cultural icon. Can't have any more fun driving than you can in a Mustang.
Mustang 精神就是自由、独立、奋进、迎难而上。
Turning the music loud, putting the windows down and just driving. 很有个性，很自我，也很看你。
Taking it all over the country.
Will I be
and
trading
many
in a
friends
Paxton Mustang
everywhere
for the
we go
S650?
Because of it.
We're about to find out.
Spirit, that Mustang feeling
Nah, I'm lying.
is what has helped make Mustang an icon.
Let me stop with the cap.
Powerful, it's quick, and it's done it year after year after year and generation after generation.
The new Mustangs just get better and better.
So many people cannot wait to see the automation, all the inventions that Ford come up with in this new Mustang.
I can't wait.
You don't have to change them much, and they're such a good car as they are.
That's our job.
Yeah, I got a new
Keep that
trans, bro.
spirit
You got to go
alive.
back and watch the videos. I got a Ben Callum Stage
Those
3.
want a pony muscle car with the best damn car.
check
they've
out the
ever
video.
seen. That's what we do at Ford.
Feel the best damn car. Jim's right there. You heard it from the fans and how special Mustang is in their hearts and, of course, their lives. Now, let's meet some of them.
Come on, man. Damn, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Come on, yeah. It's a little bit of a long walk, I get it. How we doing? Looking good, feeling good, excited. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us out here. So, these are, again, some big Mustang fans. I'm joined by Mustang super fan, Staying Mode. Did you raise the roof right there? Right. Okay, Staying Mode is in the building. Mustang team member and racer, Autumn Schwabe. There we go. Thank you so much. And an employee right there in the middle from the Flat Rock Assembly Plant. She's an employee. Maria Cunningham. So, Autumn, let's start with you because basically, you know, we had some words there previously, pre-show, but now we're in the core of it. We're in the thick of it.
All right, don't leave, y'all. Y'all gonna leave and miss it. As soon as y'all leave, they gonna show it.
I definitely bleed Ford blue blood.
It's coming, man.
My mom grew up a Ford girl, so of course I had to follow her footsteps. Both my parents have such strong passion for Ford, and I just had to follow that along because they drag race multiple Ford vehicles, so many Mustangs, so of course I wanted to drag race as well. So I go to the track around the country really with my dad, and my first car was a ruby red 1993 Mustang that we saw in the pre-show. Like
yep. Hey, y'all get those likes up for me.
89, that's a full-built race car, so you can see here.
Get those likes up, man. Came all the way from Chicago to Detroit.
Yes, I have so much passion
to get this footage for y'all.
So much passion for motorsports, and you can see here that I can't just have one car. I have to have multiple Mustangs. So I'm just so honored to be here and to represent, you know, the marketing team behind Mustang and to be a racer myself.
Yeah, you even have a degree, right? Northwood University.
Yes, I went to Northwood University where I got a degree in aftermarket marketing management that I really made my passion my career, and I'm so thankful that my love for Mustang brought me here today.
Awesome. Make some noise. Come on now. Thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate it. All right, now, Maria, you are front and center. You work in the Flat Rock Assembly Plant, and your blood runs blue because you are a fifth-generation Ford employee.
I'm in Detroit.
Make some noise.
This is where they showing the Mustang at in Detroit.
I'm a fifth-generation Ford employee. My great-great-grandfather
drove up here from Chicago.
Started the legacy for our family. I'm actually wearing the watch that he got when he retired after 35 years working for Ford and driving Ford cars. My grandfather still works at the Dearborn plant, and the rule at his house is if you don't drive a Ford, you park in the street. And just my whole life, I knew growing up in California that I was going to move to Michigan and work at Ford. I even told people, and they'd always look at me and say, "What are you talking about? Like, that's not how Ford works." But I knew, and my grandmother always told me, you can work at the plant off the highway. And when I got hired in at Ford, I hired in at the Mustang plant, and that is, in fact, the plant off the highway.
That's awesome. So what do you do now at Flat Rock?
Right now, I deck the engine into the Mustang, and
the axles?
The rear axles. Thank you.
It's all good.
I've been throughout the entire plant, though. I've worked in multiple departments and units, doing things like seat belts and pedals. I mean, literally all over.
Yeah, and what I think is interesting, so you've seen the new Mustang, right? Like, you've seen it a million times. They're ready to go. I mean, you've seen it, right?
Well, actually, like you said earlier about it driving down the street in the camo, it's been coming through our line in camo because they want to keep that top secret.
It's been one of the most secretive Mustangs of all Mustang histories, right? So
I'm gonna zoom in once they reveal it.
Hush, hush. Well, it's pretty awesome. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate that, bro.
Your story. Round of applause again.
I'm doing all this for y'all. Almost 4-hour road trip to get this footage.
Raising the roof. All right, the story, the name. What's going on here, Stang Mode? Where's that? What's the inspiration?
Well, hey, Jared, and hey, all the Mustang.
Hey, I'm waiting on them to show the car, bro.
Super excited to be here, but yeah, the name is Stang Mode.
Everybody else live stream gonna look the exact same, so don't even go nowhere.
Get down here right now.
How these things work, but no.
Appreciate that, Vance.
My story started like many Mustang owners. In high school, it was my first car. and I just wanted to get a cool car. And at the time, it was a Mustang.
Appreciate that.
And I got into it, and then I didn't know I would feel like a superhero once I got into it because I was able to be free. Being independent, personalizing it with my sound system, my wheels.
I wasn't in my Mustang. I was in my little daily.
The whole nine. But I was
So I took my time.
Who I like to be.
Y'all know I wasn't putting that Mustang on the road like that.
Staying mode come to be again. Like
And it's
said,
on
sounds
E85.
like a
I would have
superhero.
got stranded so damn well.
The name is way cooler than me, but basically what happened was when the S650 came out, it was love at first sight. I was like, I gotta have it, but unfortunately my bank account said
I got a
not
15
so fast. But luckily,
S550, 6-speed.
Ford had the EcoBoost, which I could afford, and YouTube and video and social media was changing, so I started a channel called EcoBeast on YouTube, and I started it with that. And then the 2018 third Gen 5.0 came out, and I was like, oh, digital
Y'all
dash,
get those
the whole
likes
nine,
up for
right
me, man.
behind me.
Please.
We call it the Black Mamba.
Just give it a
Love
thumbs
that
up.
car. My friend Nick was like, you're no longer EcoBeast, you gotta change it. But I was like, what should I call myself now? Because like everything is taken
That's that guy Stang mode. Stang mode on YouTube.
Because the Mustang has different modes in it. It's got a track mode.
Coyote HD, I appreciate that.
Snow wet mode. But it didn't have.
But no, that's Stang mode. That's Stang mode
so
up
that's
there.
what it was like. So that's what the name came in for Stang mode.
I love it. It's really
Man,
cool
I would have been
to
down
speak
there
to
too,
the
man. I ain't got that many
progression of a lot of
subscribers though,
Mustang
man.
owners
We got to
Gen
get them
1
subs
to
up
2
for
to 3
real.
to 4 to 5 to 1 to 7 to, and there's going to be 7. That's right. Because guess what? So, are you guys ready?
I'm gonna keep grinding though.
Are you guys ready? Because guess what? It's
Yeah, we've
time
been
to
ready.
be on that Ford watch from your great grandfather.
Here we go, y'all.
But guess what? It's time. It is time. Let's say hello to the future. And Maria, this is a proud moment for you because guess what? The entire team from Flat Rock, they're out here, you know, the assembly plant, all the employees.
I run Stang mode. Y'all hit them up. Hit them up for me.
You're gonna build
Hey, that's some dude he won't
this
smoke with
absolute
6-speed.
new iteration of the Gen 7 Ford Mustang.
I'm gonna have to make my car faster, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Would you like to do the honors of introducing the Ford?
I would love to. On behalf of Ford and all the Mustang fans watching around the world, please welcome the all-new Ford Mustang. I can't leave you out. I'm excited. We're going to have like a mosh pit right now. What an incredible lineup of vehicles.
What y'all think?
And here with me are some of the team behind it. What do you think, folks? This is the 7th
Hey, them renders was dead on, bro. They was spot on.
Car. And y'all made it happen. Y'all made it happen. So many y'all made it happen.
Hey, get them
So
likes
let's
up for
start
me,
with you, Alicia,
please.
if you could,
Get
down
them
there
likes
at
up,
the end.
family.
Tell us about the evolution that took place behind the scenes to deliver this new Mustang lineup, please.
Yeah, of course. So the development of any of our products always starts with the customer. And as you saw in that amazing film earlier, of course Mustang is an American icon, but it's also a global icon. I've been super lucky in being able to live and work in different countries. So I've had a front row seat to how our enthusiasts across the globe just love that Mustang spirit of style, fun, and freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the people here, right? Like the people here. Do you like style, fun, freedom now? Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, it looked like a S550, just a refresh of the lights.
It is not a demographic; it's a mindset.
Yeah, that convertible looked good.
Things that ties our Mustang enthusiasts together. So one is their love and passion for Mustang, of course, but also their desire to express their personality and individuality with their Mustang. And everything that our customers love is
yeah, y'all get them
today
likes up for
in
me,
this
man.
lineup.
Please.
We have got a GT convertible, a GT coupe, we've got the EcoBoost coupe, and of course there's also an EcoBoost convertible.
Get them likes up, family.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of how our customers can make their Mustang their own.
All right, you keep teasing us again. We're going to get into it. We're going to go deep dive. We have our team here. So how has your team been able to modernize such an icon? You know, I mean, it's a challenge and it's a responsibility. You have all these fans saying, what's next?
Yeah, well, the pressure was on for sure, but we have kept the spirit of Mustang. We have got that V8 soundtrack. We've got the manual transmission. We've got that open-air, top-down fun. But we've also injected it with new features and technologies to take that Mustang experience up a notch.
Okay, so I got to ask, you're part of the team.
So I heard the tuner won't be available for like a year or two.
Well, there's
But I don't know how true that is, so don't quote me on that.
We've got a Fox Body Mustang themed cluster. It will take you right back to the 80s. It's really cool. And it's even got a night mode with that iconic Ford green night color. It's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. You're saying Fox Body. You said iceberg earlier. I'm thinking of Vanilla Ice, the Fox Body. Some stuff like all this Vanilla Ice talk. I don't know. Again, Fox Body, Ice. I mean, it's insane. What else have we got?
Yeah, we've also got some really cool new performance features. We've got
That's
one
how
that
I look,
I know
guys.
you're gonna love. It's an electronic drift brake. Very cool.
Yep.
And we've also got a new feature called Remote Rev. It is 100% Mustang fun. No apologies. It's for our
Hey, y'all let me know in the,
customers who love the sound
comments
of their
down below.
Mustangs.
What y'all
You
think? Do
can
y'all like
rev
it?
your
Do y'all
throttle
not like it?
directly
What y'all
from the palm
think?
of
Are
your
y'all gonna
hands.
get one soon?
People.
When it come out? Come on, talk to me.
Cars and coffee, that's a big flex, but I'm here for it. That's awesome, right? Hey, you want to hear my car? Boom, boom, right? I mean, that's so cool. All right, I can't wait to learn more. You know I'm a drift guy. I'm the voice of drift, Formula Drift. Vaughn's a homie of mine. Electronic drift, it's so awesome. But now I have to ask this because you've been around Mustangs for years. This interior is amazing. But Ruth, let's step inside the cockpit because obviously you can see inside the convertible a little easier here.
Y'all see the interior?
But tell me everything, Ruth.
Tell you, Jared. But first, on the previous Mustang, people liked the pony lighting. It just took it a step further with the new Mustang. So as you
Yes, it's open to the public, but you had to register.
lighting that just reached you. And then when you climb in and you
Then they give you one of these.
cockpit, it looks like a jet fighter. That was the inspiration
Hold
behind
on.
the design.
Like a little lanyard.
So we just added a lot of digital tech into this new cockpit.
But yeah, that don't matter. But yeah, you got to register in order to get
You
here.
can see it here on the big screen. And
It was
you're talking
easy,
about
though.
Jet Pilot. We've probably all seen Top Gun. If you haven't, you live under a rock. I have the old one and the new one. So, you know, I can't wait to take this for a quote-unquote test flight. It's a game changer. So give us the details more about the cockpit.
Well, as you can see, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, right? It's a single piece of glass that houses two large displays, one for the all-new digital cluster and one for the seat for a center stack. Look at the craftsmanship, the fine materials used, the big large piece of glass. It's like gorgeous.
Absolutely.
It is.
Yeah, it looks good. It's elevated, right? Because this is the canvas, so it's completely customizable, and you kind of kick that off. But
It
yeah, please
definitely is
continue.
customizable.
Yeah, that interior look good.
With it being customizable, even if we go back to some of the performance, right? You can just dial in your performance by the customizable selectable drive mode. We have up to 6. They can cluster themes. Alicia mentioned the Fox body, so you can select it on the center stack, see the preview, hit the select button, and it's instantly on your digital cluster. Your gauges and then other screens within your cluster. You can just customize the previews on the same screen, and then it's there on your
Awesome.
cluster.
What about the soundtrack of life? What about the
And as you're
soundtrack?
driving, remember you mentioned that Vanilla Ice song?
That's right.
You want to turn up the volume, you've got that 12-speaker B&O sound system. So like you said, we just can't wait for our customers to get behind the wheel, play with all the new features that we have to offer.
Awesome. So really great. Round of applause for Ruth and Alicia.
But here it go, guys. It looked pretty good. I like it. I like it.
All right, Chris, we talked about interior, we talked about design, we talked about all these different elements here, but you've been with the program for 2 years.
It's nice, but
so talk to us.
is it nice
about
enough
the
to
design.
give up the S550 Paxton for? I don't know.
What's going on here, but
I like it though. I like it a lot.
kind of some heritage look here as well, some inspiration. What do we got?
It absolutely does. You know, the 7
Do y'all want to see one on the channel? Let me know.
interpretation of Mustang's iconic design heritage. I mean, just check it out. Proportions, stance, the silhouette. Check out the front.
Let's go tip to tail here, from the front end to the back end. What do we got? And again, seeing some lines, seeing some bigger pieces, but again, evolution.
Right. So for the front end of the 710, we wanted to give it an aggressive look.
Y'all get them likes up for me, please.
Long horizontal brow, so you're gonna see that thing coming down the road behind you. It's mean, right? The upper grille shape, it's kind of a nod to the 60s design. It's kind of that U shape, but you're gonna notice the EcoBoost and the GT completely distinct. 2 distinct front ends, first time.
Really deciphers eco, you know, obviously eco versus standard V8 or GT.
And you know, every GT, you get this badass hood extractor right here.
Looks good. I like it. this shape right here, from the nose.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
Yeah, so you know, the chamfered nose, it's kind of a classic thing that's been happening in the past few generations. Also, right below that chamfered corner.
You know what? It's kind of like a mixture between gray and blue. The color is sick.
Good looking headlights, right?
That color, beautiful.
They look good. It's just that evolution, right? Yeah, I feel like you just exhale. Like, do they like it?
You know, I don't know if y'all know much about BMWs, but I think the BMW M4 or M5, I don't know which one, but BMW had that exact same color.
Okay, drop the belt line. Maybe we relax it, less wedge, more muscle.
Just like me.
Yeah.
I know I see a lot of
So, you know, we talk about
BMWs with that
muscle,
color.
check out the body side, right? This only sheet metal, sheer, strong, chiseled. There's no undercuts. Kind of like American muscle, right?
Also, there's a really cool story about the roof line, because you took into consideration all your racers out there, because there's nobody that races out there, right? The roof line
It looked
here
good though.
accommodates
I'm still trying to decide if, you
Well,
know,
for those racers out there,
if I like how aggressive it looked. Do it look aggressive, y'all? That's my thing. I want it to look aggressive still, you know?
Let's go up back.
Hey, this is like favorite part, right? Right here,
Okay.
favorite part. These really wide rear shoulders. Again, the chiseled looks.
What y'all think of the rear?
Kind of pointing where the power hits the road.
Exactly. Rubber meets the road. You put the power down. You got to connect.
Yep. Long extended rear deck. Kind of gives you this really sharp angle in side view, and it gives it a really killer look from the rear view. Really wide, mean. And also these crisp tail lamps. Really razor edge.
Hey y'all, can we get 100 likes? Can we do that?
Yeah, and you can see just the signature looks, but it's just that overall progression that you guys are paying homage, but paying it forward. We talked about the personalization of the car.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you, man. The Gen 2 are so aggressive.
Starts,
The
and we know that
15
people
through
either watching or
17s.
in the building are all about exterior customization. What do we got there?
And there's so many options for the Mustang. And
Come on, y'all, let's get the likes up.
We got vapor blue here. Yellow splash is a new one for us. Options for all kinds of exterior stripe packages. We have 4 different interior environments. You can customize anything from wheels to seatbelts.
I like it. And let's talk about performance. I mean, if they say speed kills, brakes give life, because there are performance brake options as well with Brembo.
Oh, well, we've got 3 exciting Brembo brake caliper options. Check out the special color for this year.
It looks good. I understand you can also put the pony on there if you want to as well, so let everybody know.
Appreciate that, Keith.
What else do we got?
Well, we have some 2 new bespoke factory options.
Hell yeah, man. Red guts all day long.
Appearance package, which you're going to see here on the Eco.
You already know.
We also have the black design series package too.
So many options. What do you guys think? Make some noise for Chris. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I mean, this really is a beautiful family of cars, but now let's talk about how it rolls, how it moves, how it sounds. So to take us through that, please welcome Chief Engineer Ed Prince.
Yeah, Logan, just hit me up, man. Hit me up on IG. Shoot me a DM.
Can you feel that? Can you feel that?
I need to take a moment here.
Okay, take it in.
Yes. Oh yeah, bro. You can't never go wrong with the Terminator.
Let's go. All right, Ed.
One of the best of all time, bro.
Because the heart of the beast, you're going to talk about the power, the story, what's going on. You're going to get these guys absolutely hyped. But talk through performance. Break it down.
Yeah, performance is everything. It is our legacy. It is our future. It's much more than 0 to 60 times. It's the rumble of the V8. It's 3-pedal driving. It's carving the canyons. It's open air cruising, and it's certainly the track day. It's visceral. It's emotive.
Big buzzwords, but actions speak louder than words. So come on, man, hit him with it. Tell me what you and the team have done.
Let's get into the hardware. It starts with the V8.
Came out here just for y'all, man.
At 480 plus horsepower, the most powerful Mustang GT ever. Next, the manual lives.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear.
We can't forget about our very popular 2.3-liter EcoBoost, all new for this generation. It delivers on the balance of performance and efficiency. No compromise. Next, I gotta talk steering and handling.
Please do.
It's next level. It starts with our all-new flat-bottom steering wheel. It's set for gripping and ripping. And then lastly, I want to highlight the electronic park brake, the electronic drift brake, I should say. Co-developed with Vaughn and his team. It is ready to rip. So you can try your hand at drifting like a pro. I know we did. Tire budget low.
Everybody wants to be Vaughn getting Jr. nowadays.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't be on IG that much.
Performance is our legacy,
but
as I said.
it's 6-dot speed.
It's our future.
Man, this is awesome. What do you guys think?
So you just gonna stand in my way, huh? Okay.
Horsepower, good look.
Yeah, but if y'all want to follow me on IG, it's 6-dot speed.
That's it, dude.
I'm gonna start posting more on there.
Good night, everybody. That's the 2024 7th generation Ford Mustang. See you
That's
guys.
it, y'all. Are we done?
Don't get up. We're not done.
Oh, boy.
No. We got more.
I was about to say.
Oh, what's this? What is this?
All right.
Hey Keith, I'm not a Chevy guy, but the C8 is nice. But I'm a Mustang all day long.
It's integral to the Mustang story.
But the C8 is nice. I'm just not a Chevy
To
guy.
our customers and to our team, as you saw in the video.
No, they using a Tremec 6-speed, bro. Tremec 6-speed.
We say it's time to raise the curtain on a new performance pony.
Hey, I appreciate you for watching. For
Let's take a
real,
look.
mean a lot to me.
Dark horse.
Wait, is this the GT? What is this?
No idea. Show us over. What are we looking at, man?
Jared,
Blue one is the GT.
this is Dark Horse. First of its name.
Dark Horse.
First new performance series in more than 2 decades. A new chapter in the storied racing history of Ford Motor Company and Mustang. Its name is indicative of its design and its aspirations. Its demeanor, absolutely sinister. Dark Horse is for the enthusiast who wants purebred force of nature.
All right, so you talk about nature, but this is, I mean, this is absolutely supernatural is more like it, but I want all the details. Come on.
Yeah, we turned up the volume on everything that mattered. Striking visual cues, countless hours of iteration between our engineers in the studio to get everything right for high-speed handling, reduced drag, cooling, all essential. Driver-focused interior is capped off with serialized badge, drive modes, track apps right at your fingertips. Talking about the exterior, you're going to see the pony in your rear view mirror. But unique fender and deck lid badges are going to be a subtle indication of what just
Damn, that look good.
Let me know.
That's a nice
Dark
color.
Horse. Peace. All right, under the skin, what do we have? So what's under the hood? What's the heart?
I like to talk about engines.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go.
Still got engines. It starts with the most powerful Coyote ever, targeting 500 horsepower. 500 horsepower! That is mated with a tried and true manual transmission from Tremec. It's evolved from a GT350 and Mach 1, and we have some fans. Chassis tied down with the MagnaRide with next generation controls and absolutely designed to stick to the road. Our team lived at the racetrack, spent hours turning every knob. Every knob turned to 11. With the available handling pack, this is the absolute most capable 5-liter yet.
Yeah, little applause there. There you go. So the question to you is: do you find yourselves as a team saying like, "Hey, what if we took it further? We've already done all this. Let's do more."
Come on, man. Well, actually, that's exactly what Ford Performance does. Actually, we did more than just ask. What do you think, folks? Would you like to see more? Yeah! All right, let's take a look.
because my hair from my arms is poking through my jacket. What an arsenal, are you kidding me? So, here to tell us more is Mark Rushbrook, alongside world champion drifter, a great friend of mine, great friend of yours, and NBD, no big deal, Daytona 500 champion, Austin Cindric. Let's get Boggin Jr., Austin Cindric, and Mark Rushbrook, get on out here. Let's talk about it. What's up? Look at the car. No, relax. So let's just focus. Focus, Austin. Gosh, all right. The first things first here. All right, let's start with you, Mark. It was Mustang's racing success that coined the phrase, win on Sunday, sell on Monday, right?
That is right. Mustang has been an iconic road car. It's also been iconic on the racetrack. It is, for our brand, for Ford Motor Company, Mustang is the most raced, the most successful nameplate we have ever had on the racetrack. Yep. It has raced from the top level professional series down through grassroots and customer racing. That's where it belongs. On tracks around the world, legendary tracks like Daytona, Pomona, Indianapolis, Bathurst. We race everywhere.
Wow, okay, and mic drop. Impressive tracks, impressive pedigree. Can you tell us about the difference in the vehicles we just saw in the video? Better yet, tell all them.
Yeah, we just, there were 6 cars in that video, and one for everybody. So we are going to race around the world with Mustang GT3, Mustang GT4, and global sports car racing. We're going to have a new 7th generation Mustang that will join NASCAR in the Cup Series in 2024. We have NHRA Factory X, new class for 2023. 7th generation Mustang is going to be there.
And it's not just race cars, but it's also customer vehicle racing too, which you really kind of enforce too, which I think is awesome.
Absolutely. Our customers love Mustangs on the street, just everything that you see here. But they also take their cars to the track themselves, their own cars. And Ed went through the credentials of what the Dark Horse is. It's got real track credentials as a road legal car. But we will make a Dark Horse S, which is a Dark Horse turned into a dedicated track day
Y'all ain't see
car,
that.
so you can go for a full track day, completely enjoy it. We'll have a Dark Horse R, which is made for grassroots racing, SCCA, NASA, WRL, and a Mustang Spec Racing Series. So
Told y'all I was gonna hit that button.
Dedicated for the track, take it and race it yourself.
Yeah, it's super impressive. And obviously the design, it comes with the adrenaline too as well.
Yeah, full adrenaline, and this thing performs. But when you go,
Hey man, a rotate button right by my thumb, man.
Need on the racetrack, you got the interior, put a cage in it, put a racing seat, put a harness, custom tuned suspension for the track. This thing will move.
Absolutely. All right. Next up, Vaughn.
Nah, they ain't say the price yet.
Obviously, drifting, and I don't want to, you've evolved and you're into dirt. I mean, we've been great friends. You've been with Ford since 2005.
2005, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, all right, you helped develop the electronic drift brake.
Yeah, well, the first thing that anyone does when they get their car to go drifting is put a hydraulic handbrake in it. So Ford has, drifting is the fastest growing motorsport in the world. It's so accessible. There's events in any state, just about any city, on any weekend. And so Ford has seen that, and now every single Mustang has a drift brake in it. It has a mode. You pull the handbrake, it locks the rear tires. I like to consider the handbrake as the now button, and it's just really, really incredible that Ford is seeing this and putting it on production.
Yeah, no problem, Vance. I appreciate you for watching.
I'm so passionate about a sport that's meant so much to me, and we've had so much success together in, obviously, in Formula Drift.
I don't want to put you in a box because you'll just break out of it via Ford Mustang or some other Ford vehicle, but you'll break out of it in grand fashion. But tell me what the Dark Horse means to you.
Well, it's funny because last generation, it's like, what else can they do to step the game up? And year after year, the Mustang continues to progress. And this generation, this new generation, introducing the Dark Horse, all these amazing racing vehicles. It's really mind-blowing. I don't know how the team continues to do it. Great job, Ed, and the entire engineering team. It's just it's unreal to see the continued progression inside the Mustang family.
Yeah, and just overall the development, the evolution, and these are canvases, but you guys as racers, you're kind of looking at it a little, differently. You guys look through race lenses as opposed to just some spectacles. Vaughn, you last year, 2 seasons ago, at the end of the 2021 season, you said, "Hey man, it's not goodbye, it's see you later." You hung up your helmet. I have to think that you seeing this lineup might have something cooking in the RTR kitchen.
We definitely have some things cooking in the kitchen. We've definitely got one under the knife at the lab, but that's all we're going to talk about.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? I just
what do you believe you mentioned that, Jared?
Okay, well, I mean, it's cool to see this. I'm excited. And again, congratulations on all your accolades. I know you're competing in the Bronco, you did some Ultra 4 race, you're doing multiple different things, but of course, Ford Mustang has been a huge part of your life. So yeah, it's right there in the heart. All right, Austin, you like to go fast. I assume that's why you shaved your head. You're built for speed.
A little bit display, but okay.
Okay, whatever. And also, you have to be looking at the Dark Horse, as you just did, walking over here and said, let's look at this thing. What are you most excited about all the platforms, but of course, Dark Horse?
Yeah, obviously a lot to be excited about tonight. I think this car is so far my favorite. I don't know if I want to get my hands on this or a GT3 car first, but
hey, let's get 100 likes.
Really incredible. My racing career really started driving Ford Mustangs when I was 16 years old. Anything from the FR 500, 302 Boss, GT350Rs, GT4, 4 different generations of NASCAR Ford Mustangs. It's been incredible for me to go through my career, but have so many
get
special
100
memories
likes.
with each different car and what that really shows. And you see all the different people in the Stampede tonight with all their different cars and what they want to do with it. It all means something different to everybody. But now on the racetrack, you've got something for every Ford Mustang fan, every enthusiast to your hardcore racers, like Mark mentioned. So I can't wait to see how the performance from these cars really trickles into my weekend job.
Yeah, you say it's a weekend job, it's a daily job. I don't know, mind your toes, guys, with all the vehicles he's driven of the Ford Mustangs. Just dropping all of those amazing chassis. But it's your day job because you absolutely live the Mustang brand. It's part of your life, and it's what you've seen growing up, and you're going to keep on perpetuating. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no, I drove my own GT350 here tonight in the Stampede, which was awesome.
Man, to be honest, it looked like a squished Mark E.
I'm very lucky to have a tire sponsor. But it's not the only Mustang I've had in my garage throughout my life, and I've really fallen in love with these cars. So to see everybody come together tonight and do all this, and I think it's that thrill, it's that driving experience. It really brings everyone together because there's so many different people, different walks of life, and I think Ford really gets that, and I think this car is for people like me and people like you. So appreciate y'all doing what you do. I'm excited to get my hands on these things and see you on the track.
All right, well said. Round of applause. All right, so with Dark Horse and now this racing lineup, Mustang spans everything performance. From the racetracks to the roads, it's a great legacy, and you've all been an instrumental
Man,
part
get
of it.
that spam off my
But of course,
page.
you the racers, behind the scenes, building
It ain't none of
the
that.
machines that they get to enjoy, right? So there's always one more thing. Mark, without further ado, tell us about the rest of the lineup.
Yeah, it's as we said, right? Mustang races everywhere, forever, right? For 59 years, we've been racing Mustangs on the track. That's going to continue. We will race it on all the continents with North America, Europe, Asia, Pacific. Mustang will be there. All the different racing series, whether it's here in the U.S., NASCAR in the Cup Series, NHRA with factory.
Nah, thank you for watching.
Mustang
I
GT3
appreciate you.
and GT4s. We talked with SRO, with IMSA, with WEC. Mustang is going to be there. And Australian market is very important for us with Mustang as a road car, but also going there in the Australian Supercar Series. Also on the grassroots stuff that we're doing, like we said, with the Dark Horse S and Dark Horse R. So we will be racing everywhere. The big one for us is GT3 in Daytona, January 2024. Cannot wait to have Mustang GT3 there on the track.
That's right, 24 hours at Daytona. The 24 Mustang will be at the 24 hours at Daytona. Amazing. All these new Mustangs ready to dominate the track and rock
Yes,
the
sir.
streets. Thank you so much, Mark, Vaughn.
I'm feeling
Austin,
that
thank
Dark
you so
Horse,
much.
man. That
Don't
thing
go
look
anywhere
good.
because guess what? Well, we've got
For
one
real.
more very special guest tonight. Please welcome the OG, that's what I call him. He's the Ford Executive Chair, Mr. Bill Ford.
Yeah, I'm working on some stuff. I got you.
Great night from Mustang.
I got some videos coming up. I got
Hey,
you.
Flat Rock, I can't wait for you guys to build me one of these, so thank you. Thanks for coming out to join the Stampede. As you've heard time and time tonight, Mustang really is Ford's icon on the streets and on the track.
No, man, it ain't all EVs.
But there's no race or no track that means more to our history.
That's the
than
GT.
Le Mans. It's
That's
where
the
we took on
EcoBoost.
Ferrari and won
That's the
in
Dark Horse.
1960. Yes, sir. It's where we
And I
returned
believe
50 years
that's a
later
GT
and shocked the
convertible.
world again. And tonight I'm announcing that we're going to go back to Le Mans again with this Mustang. And once again, and I know my cousin Edsel Ford will be there. He's here tonight. And I'm trying to talk Jim Farley to be one of the drivers at Le Mans.
Hey, this live stream gonna post as a video too. If y'all want to go back and watch it, if it's anything that y'all missed. appreciate you for watching, for real. I appreciate that. All right, gang. That's all she wrote, man. I appreciate, damn, I'm getting tongue twisted, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. When we get back to Chicago, we're gonna have some content for y'all, man. I'm doing some stuff with the Mustang, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, man. That's all she wrote. I appreciate y'all for checking out the live stream. Nah, you the man for watching, bro. I appreciate all y'all, for real. It mean a lot to me. I'll talk to y'all soon. Everybody be safe out there, man. Love y'all. Peace.